What's up, everybody? This is Steven Zekila bringing you something exciting and new. Well, first things first, this is basically based this video is a review and a first reaction to the ScrewAttack's second fight for Superman versus Goku. Now, I'm honestly going to say this right here. Giant DBZ fan. I know Goku could win, but based off what they did last time, I will not be surprised if they have Superman win again, because they'll probably stick to their guns and whatnot, no matter what. But I still feel Goku is a better hero, and just overall, in every way, just better than Superman to me, personally. Yes, I am a fanboy, I don't care, but I will watch and enjoy the fight. It's still going to be a good fight, hopefully. So, looking forward to it. Now, if you guys have any issues with how I do this, leave it in the comment section below. But until then, let's just enjoy the fight, and we will start watching the video now.
Goku.
Superman.
Titans of power, champions of unimaginable might.
Endlessly requested to fight each other. Again.
Yeah.
He's Wiz and I'm Boomstick.
And it's our job to analyze their weapons, armor, and skills to find out who would win a death battle.
Super Saiyan God. Ooh, this is gonna be good. Yeah, come on. Intro and all. Scenes from the first one. Super Saiyan 4 Goku. Let's go.
Created by Jerry Siegel and Joe Shuster, Superman entered the world on the cover of Action Comics #1 in 1938. He was the first, and his success paved the way for the superhero genre. The Man of Steel is righteous, courageous, selfless, a perfect Boy Scout.
Very inspirational, but man, does it get boring sometimes.
Siegel and Shuster were the sons of Jewish American immigrants, and knew firsthand what it was like living in a world where they felt alien. Thus, this became the basis of Superman's story.
You know how it goes. His scientist dad found out his homeworld Krypton was getting a bit too explosive and sent his son off to Earth to save him. On Earth, Superman's Kryptonian cells can absorb solar radiation from the yellow sun, giving him awesome strength, speed, durability, flight, and the power to shoot heat from his eyes, which can be large enough to vaporize a planet or precise enough to perform lobotomies.
Superman was so powerful he could carry entire
Manchester
solar
Black.
systems on his back, or obliterate them with a sneeze. But over 75 years, Superman has changed quite a bit, including going through 2 separate reboots, which we will be focusing on today. These reboots lessened his insane power, not exactly by altering his abilities, but by changing his outlook. Upon discovering his alien powers, the new Superman rejected them, unintentionally instilling mental barriers on his powers, which he would work to unlock through the rest of his life.
Sort of like when you drink too much and don't remember the night before, so you gotta spend all day figuring out how you got yourself a dozen kangaroos and married a lamp. Don't ask.
What the
And
fuck?
then, in
Married a lamp?
1996, the world changed. Dragon Ball Z came to America.
Dragon,
Fuck yeah.
Dragon Ball Z.
12 years prior, a mangaka, or author of Japanese comics, named Akira Toriyama introduced Dragon Ball, the story of Son Goku and his quest to become the greatest martial artist in the world, nay, the universe.
Like Superman, Goku was also sent to Earth from a doomed planet and possessed incredible powers. But that's pretty much where their similarities end.
Goku was primarily inspired by the Monkey King Sun Wukong from the Chinese novel Journey to the West. If you have any interest in Asian culture, I highly recommend reading it. It's inspired far more than just Dragon Ball.
Throw a stone at a shelf of anime, and odds are it hits something inspired by Journey to the West. Anyway, Toriyama was smart and knew that fighting is awesome, so Dragon Ball took off like a rocket. Sooner than you can say power levels are bullshit, Dragon Ball became a hit anime and then came to America.
Literally making its own journey to the
America.
West. And forever changing the childhoods of many. Dragon Ball Z became the gateway anime to many Westerners. However, since prior anime had very little success overseas due to the differences between Japanese and American cultures, the companies responsible for importing DBZ understandably feared Goku's character might seem a bit selfish and heartless to a Western audience.
Their solution? Turn Goku into Superman.
This decision resulted in some strange mistranslations, such as labeling Goku's father as a brilliant scientist.
Yeah, I don't see it.
As well as perhaps Goku's most famous line, which many argue actually conflicts with his true character.
I am the hope of the universe. I am protector of the innocent. I am the light in the darkness. I am truth. Allied to good, nightmare to you.
And this is where it all began. The nerd debates, the internet wars, East versus West, which hometown hero would triumph in a brutal fight to the end.
In 2002, Wizards magazine delivered an answer. They deduced Goku would win, stating that Superman would die to a fall from the moon to the Earth.
A decade later, the website Outskirts Battledome launched, dedicated to answering versus matches. This time, Superman claimed victory. However, the chaotic debate careened out of control and eventually became banned forever.
The arguments only grew. The internet needed a solid answer.
That's where we came in.
Yeah, no. You guys didn't really give everything. Still an epic fight, but yeah.
However, since
I still
January
say they're probably gonna let
2012, Goku and Superman
win.
have continued their adventures. Superman gained an all-new ability called the Super Flare, which jettisons all the solar energy stored in his body, essentially turning him into a solar bomb. However, it leaves him completely drained of his powers for the next 24 hours. As such, he will only use the Super Flare as an ultimate last resort.
Goku attained a new legendary form called Super Saiyan God. Despite being a temporary boost, Goku's body absorbed the godly power, essentially making it his new base form. Then, after mixing its power with his Super Saiyan ability, he became a Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan! Oh, come on! There had to have been a better name. Ultra Saiyan, Master
I agree,
Saiyan,
yes,
Super
there had to
Ultra,
be a better
combo
name.
with Fry Saiyan, anything but that mouthful.
These new powers have naturally rekindled the ultimate debate.
Is this godly Goku powerful enough to defeat Superman? Or will this just be a repeat of the past?
Well, let's end this debate once and for all. It's time for the rematch of Legends.
It's time for a death battle!
Come on, Goku. Come on, Goku. Oh, that's cool. Superman using the Dragon Balls. What the fuck? Okay then.
Hey, Superman!
Son Goku, I've been expecting you.
Straight to God form, nice. Okay.
Ready for a rematch?
actually felt that.
You haven't seen anything yet.
Neither have you.
Ow! Damn.
With every step, an earthquake. With every breath, I could create a hurricane. This is my burden. Be thankful it is not yours.
Don't get ahead of yourself, buddy. You're not the only one with that kind of power.
Oh, the build-up. The build-up is real.
Blue hair? I've seen worse.
Watch me go.
Out of my way! Take this! You can take it, can't you?
Oh, Superman
for your own
symbol.
good!
Fucking Roshi's turtle symbol.
Out of my way!
Get off our planet!
This stops here! All right. Have you had your fun? I would prefer we don't accidentally destroy the Earth a second time.
No, I will never back down from a fight. Me!
No.
Stop it! This is over! I'm sorry.
I believe this is the part where I say, I told you so.
But King Kai, I don't understand.
You can't beat him.
Sure I can. I'll just train harder than ever.
No, Goku. You can overcome any limit put in front of you, but his power has no limit. Even if you somehow found the power to surpass him, you wouldn't have anything left to aspire to. Do you truly want that?
Nah, sounds boring. Oops. King Kai, do you have anything to eat?
Goku, I'm trying to be serious here.
What? My stomach has limits too, you know.
KO!
Whoa! Torches and pitchforks down! Before you start raging, please hear us out on this one, alright?
Goku is incredibly powerful, a skilled warrior, and a great character. But Superman is on a completely different level, one which really doesn't belong in versus matches like these. Sure, due to the writing style of Dragon Ball, Super Saiyan God Goku's exact limits are difficult to pinpoint. Also, Goku will likely achieve a new form in the future. It's just how Dragon Ball works nowadays. However, none of that is really a factor. Goku will always have limits, while Superman's maximum potential is limitless.
Don't believe us? Well, strap in, boys and girls. Let's look at how Superman breaks reality. One day, Superman was hanging out near Vega, the brightest star in the Lyra constellation.
For the record, that's 25 light years from Earth, or 147 trillion miles.
Naturally, a crisis occurred on Earth, so Superman's photographer buddy Jimmy activated his signal watch, calling for Superman's aid. And Superman arrived in a matter of minutes.
Being a comic book, the time Superman took getting to Earth is unspecified. However, the comic never mentioned or implied any large time lapse, and he arrived as the battle was ending. Even if we seriously lowballed this feat to taking 10 minutes, Superman would be traveling over 800 trillion miles per hour, over 1,000,000 times the speed of light. But more impressively, Jimmy's signal watch operates by emitting a high-frequency sound only Superman can hear. Which means Superman heard the signal in the vacuum of space 25 light-years away. That is physically impossible. Except for Superman.
Oh, you aren't impossible! How about the time he lifted Spectre off the ground? A guy literally made up of eternity! No, not insane enough for you? Well then, how about the time Superman lifted a book of infinite pages? That's right, Superman lifted both eternity and infinity.
Though he did have some help from Wonder Woman and Shazam.
Hey Wiz, what's half of infinity? Infinity!
Regardless, they had limits in their own strength,
Yeah, that was
so
funny.
while they were lifting a specific set part for each load, Superman was lifting everything else, which literally means everything else. Really, Wonder Woman and Shazam didn't even need to be there.
Superman's held a black hole, survived an explosion equal to 50 supernovas, flew to the center of a red sun, which is like tanking millions of nukes rapid fire, and once easily absorbed enough solar energy to vaporize half a galaxy. And to put an end to the Wizards magazine argument, here he is getting thrown from orbit into Earth with enough force to devastate the planet and cause nuclear winter. Oh look, he stood up moments later more pissed off than hurt. Oh, and by the way, none of this was pre-crisis.
Believe us, we know none of this makes any logical sense.
And hey, it's not our fault. These writers just keep making Superman the most impossibly OP guy ever. That's kind of what he's all about.
Exactly. Superman isn't just a sketch on paper. He's an ideal. Superman and Goku are more than just characters. They inspire. They show us the best of what we can become. This is why people get so passionate about this debate.
Goku's the epitome of a self-made man in spirit and personal goals. He inspires
Dragon Ball Z
people to
Super.
work hard to achieve dreams. To many, Goku is proof that there is no struggle that cannot be overcome.
And the world of Dragon Ball fits this mold. Every obstacle Goku faces in Dragon Ball has a limit he can overtake. Even those called gods in his universe can be defeated and surpassed.
And that is where Superman breaks this matchup. His world just doesn't fit the same mold.
Superman is an all-powerful being who is only weak to alien radiation and supernatural magic. He is not meant to be relatable. He is not meant to lose. While Goku's story is one of a man trying to be the best warrior he can be, Superman's is the story of a god trying to live amongst men. It's not about if he loses a fight, but whether or not he's doing the right thing. That's why he stands for truth, justice, and freedom. That's why he doesn't wear a mask. That's why he's called the Superman.
But hey, we know some of you out there have some questions, so let's knock them out of the park right now.
Technically, if Goku could find a way to draw energy across multiverses, his spirit bomb could possibly achieve the kind of limitless power to match Superman. But not only would that take way too long to charge, providing Superman with plenty of time to kill him thousands of times over, the spirit bomb does not hurt anyone pure of heart, like Superman.
Gohan, you have to bounce it back! If you don't have any evil in you, you'll be okay.
Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan was about on par with Golden Frieza. When asked about Golden Frieza's power level at a panel, Frieza's voice actor said that since Frieza was a nice guy, it's probably 100 quintillion. Which is a pun, because power levels are nothing more than a big joke.
Superman has been beaten in battle before, when he was still learning. Saying Superman should lose because he lost to Doomsday is the equivalent of saying Goku should lose because he was one shot by Raditz. We are looking at these characters at their maximum
Okay,
potential,
that was funny. That was
not from
low,
some
low, low.
random point in their timelines.
Goku may have divine ki now, but it's still ki, not magic.
Ki may be spiritual in nature, but it's still a natural source of living energy even Superman possesses. In fact, Dragon Ball emphasizes a clear difference between ki and magic.
And if Goku did destroy the sun or the planet, he can't survive in the vacuum of space. Superman can and could always just fly to another yellow sun, or even a blue one, which boosts his powers even faster.
Ultimately, Goku versus Superman comes down to a difference of limits and purpose. What happens when you pit a man with the power to break any limits against a being with no limits in the first place? Well, only one has limits to give at all. But that's exactly what makes him such a memorable character.
Think about it. If you had a Goku that was as powerful as Superman, would you even want him?
The winner is Superman.
Fucking Superman. Next time on Death Battle.
Knuckles. Knuckles versus who?
Hey everybody, I'm Chad, I play Boomstick. I'm Ben, I play Wiz. And thank you guys so much for watching the episode. If you guys enjoyed it, make sure you drop a like and subscribe. We worked really hard on this one, especially that guy over there, Animator Torian. Hey, Torian! This is what he's like 24/7. This is all this man does is animate. Anyway, he works really hard. Hard for you guys. And we hope you guys enjoyed the episode. Wonderful animation by Torian. But next time, Knuckles is next. But who's he going to be facing? You can find out by sticking to our social media at ScrewAttack on Twitter and Official SA on Facebook. Yep, so go like, subscribe, do all that fun stuff. We'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching.
Wow, that's all I gotta say. I like the fact that I was right. They still let Superman win. They do point out a lot about him being limitless. That's why I said in the beginning, I don't think Goku would win, but I have a feeling he could. And it's also interesting how they had him fight too. I don't think Superman would have killed Goku like the way he did, honestly. Like in the first one, it was an epic fight in the first fight. But just quickly frying someone's brain, yeah, I could see him being able to do that. He can. And there was just no need to kill. I don't think there would be a need to kill. I think what they should have done, honestly, was kind of make it where they end on even grounds. They shouldn't have made a winner, honestly. That's how I feel. Especially on how they ended it. It was really, really stupid to me. But yeah, like I said, ScrewAttack stuck with their guns. They stuck with Superman. Superman, I agree, is too overpowered. He's been written way too many times. He's been given so many powers, so many abilities over the many, many years by different writers. He seriously is the most OP character, which makes him, for some people like myself, I don't care for Superman. He got his power. He had all this power from the start. Yes, he locked them away, mental locks, but he honestly never, if he never locked it away, he would, there's nothing that can truly beat him, except for that Doomsday movie like they stated. So I have to give ScrewAttack decent, but there's still a lot of things they did wrong, but at the same time, it's not a big deal. It's like they stated, a fight that honestly had no other outcome. Goku could win. I like the whole thing where they got Team 4-Star to do the animation of Goku stating, it's not a big deal anymore, I don't need to fight him. Which was cool. I like that. The whole King Kai saying, "You fucking idiot, why did you fight him? You died now twice to this guy." Which, honestly, this is just a little Dragon Ball Z nerdness. How does Superman know about the Dragon Balls? And if the Earth was blown up, how the fuck could he get them? Because Piccolo, and Nail, or Kami, or whatever you want to say, they're dead. No way he would know where to go to find Dragon Balls to bring the Earth back. And I like the part where Superman was, do we not, let's just end this here so we could not blow up the Earth again. That was cool. But at the same time, Goku's attitude towards fighting was more enjoyed, not menacing to the point where he was evil. It's actually Superman's fault in the last fight. Superman did the destroying. It wasn't Goku, it was Superman. And because of his overwhelming power is the reason why the Earth blew up in the first place. It wasn't Goku's. Goku wasn't putting the Earth in danger. It was Superman. Superman was the one who would have destroyed the Earth. Yes, Goku had the power. He had the power since, I don't know, fucking Saiyan Saga? And he's never put in to the point where he would purposely let that happen. He always goes against to protect the Earth. If you notice in the last fight, if you notice in the last fight, when he's aiming, he's fully charged, he shoots away from the surface. He makes sure the Earth is not in danger. He is a smart fighter. Superman, he holds back, yeah, but when he gets in the zone, like they state, he gets pissed off. He loses control and everything. So, yeah, I did see this coming. I know for a fact Superman was going to win. But this was my reaction video, guys. I hope you like it. Leave something in the comment section. If you enjoyed this video, please let me know. And if you want me to do more, leave a like and comment saying more or something. I'm not asking you guys to do much. These videos take some time, but I enjoy making them. And this is one of the first, no, this is the first like fight reaction video I've ever done. I did a Five Nights at Freddy's 4 trailer reaction video just to try it, and it wasn't that bad. I enjoyed it. Who knows, I could do more in the future, but it's all up to you guys. So leave a comment, subscribe. Until next time, guys. Later. Thanks for watching this video, everyone. Hope you enjoyed it, and if you want more, check out the description below. Hope to see you guys in a later video. Also, have an awesome day.